Morning.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
How are we? Why is there? I can hear myself on somebody's microphone. Is it me? Is it you? Who is it? I don't know. There is a delay with somebody. Not sure who it is, but we'll figure it out.
Everyone's very subdued today.
I muted it. It definitely ain't me.
Is it me?
Right, I'll mute mine and see if it's mine.
It's somebody's playing this back. I can hear myself.
Is it me?
I can hear it. Who's got it on?
Has anyone got YouTube open as well?
Not
Lee.
me.
It's Lee. 100%. It's the bandit.
Has it stopped?
With a face.
Yes, it stopped.
Technology.
Guilty as charged. Oh dear.
I had YouTube on second screen so I could
there you
talk.
go. Admitted
Right, okay.
Guilty.
He's admitted it.
I'll mute it on there as well.
Oh dear. Yeah, today's going to be. Well, I'm sure there'll be a few entertaining comments from the man to the side of me, from the side of me. But other than that, I'm knackered. So it's down to you guys. Did you enjoy the yesterday?
Loved it. Yeah, good day. Very good day.
Good.
Extremely well organised.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Sorry.
There you go. That's why it was good organisation.
Yeah, hats off to Paul. Hats off to Paul because that was well organised, well drilled. Staff were top notch. Looking next door, that was good as well. Very clean.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Sean put a thing in a WhatsApp group, didn't he? Saying, thanks to Tom for organising it. I'm like, yeah, don't give him no credit. Yeah, that's nothing.
I mean, to be fair, it should be thanks to Matt for having a birthday, really, shouldn't it?
It should actually. Good point. It should. Good point. Because that's exactly what happened. Because it was Steve and Matt that were talking on the other Sunday. Because obviously, as I keep saying, he was meant to be coming up here this weekend. Thank God
Matt
he
was
did.
just looking forward to a nice quiet birthday. Then we all piled in.
Drippy, you didn't organise the stripper for him, or did she just not turn up?
Well, I couldn't be there, could I? Because I had to do a live stream, didn't I?
It bought nipple tassels and everything, Matt. You missed out, mate.
I used to be self-employed, mate. I used to do what the hell I wanted. Not anymore. Long gone.
No, mate, you get to do as you're told now.
Get wheeled out like some competition winner now.
Oh, dear. So there was clearly an appetite from yesterday's. Sorry, there was clearly an appetite from yesterday's meet that people want to meet up more often. So we're going to obviously do monthly. So will you take on if you look at yesterday as a whole? I mean, yeah, it was AAC. It's right up there. You know, the best, if not one of the best, if the one of the best in the UK. What would you say could make it probably better moving forward? What do you reckon? As part of the network, what do you reckon we should do? Any ideas? Any suggestions?
Obviously, a bit more lead time. 2 weeks was a push, right?
Definitely.
But, apart from that, just more people get involved, really, isn't it? You know, that's what we all want.
It was big. We did really well, but it was really quickly organised, wasn't it?
It'd be interesting to see.
Under a year saying, right, in these 4 dates, blah, 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 later on in the year, so we all can focus on, because not everyone can just jump up and disappear like most of us can.
True.
Yeah, and it'd be interesting to see up and down the country what the numbers are like. Are they going to be really popular up north? Is it the same people? Do they come down to the south? But it's going to be good to see the north-south. There's one in the middle potentially soon as well. So it'd be nice to see. And then we're possibly down to Bristol. Not like to drive. Every month there's a drive in a few hours here or a few hours there.
I think you've just got to accept that with the hobby. I mean, sorry, Lee, you've got to accept that, haven't you? Right now, you've just got to accept you are going to have to travel. But I mean, people need to sort of also accept that these meets aren't just a case of travelling to go and buy a really expensive torch that you want. These are for the community as well, and to get people talking and get people together. 100%. So there are going to be shops. There are going to be shops up and down the country that unfortunately don't either have the budget or the staff to put on to the level that yesterday was.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think that, you need to manage expectations a little bit there.
Yeah. Or the selection. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They might have a facility that Paul's got, as amazing as it was, as we all saw yesterday, he's grow out in his farm behind the back. A lot of shops don't have that. It's literally bring it in on a Friday, as we've talked about many times, sell it on a Saturday to us lot. So that will, that will happen when we do more. But I think, there's definitely an appetite for it. And I think the more frequent they are, the more people should, in theory, come forward and get involved. I hope.
I think, regardless of the shop size, I think we should support them anyway, because it's a reefing shop, and just trying to get into a shop if it's too small. 30 of us.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it was like surprising actually how many people actually showed up. It was brilliant to see, to be honest with you. Like,
definitely,
when you couldn't even get round the aisles to get anywhere, it was great.
Yeah. 11
What were the
o'clock.
total
And
numbers
everyone's
in
like sardines in there.
Well, Rod said that he'd counted. I mean, you've got to accept as well with these meets that there are going to be reefers that turn up especially on a Saturday, because it's their LFS, and they're going to go anyway, regardless of whether we were all going to meet up, which is great, as we know. But I think at one point, somebody said there was over 35. So, I mean, I tried as much as I could for numbers for food for Paul and Ange to get sort of, I know Drippy did a bit of a roundup. And I think when I was signing everybody in and we were signing that thank you card to them both and to the staff, that I think I counted 25 that had actually turned up. There were a few people that couldn't make it. So we've got 25 through the network. So if there were another 10, like I say, local hobbyists that turned up as well off the back of it, or were going, then full shop for sure. Yeah.
It's great. It's great for the shop, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Can I just comment how spacious Steve's new office looks?
Oh, sorry, Steve. This is the new house, isn't it? Right. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And it's actually, I've zoomed the camera in a little bit because I've got loads of crap in the room as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
Tank looks tiny.
Yeah, where the microphone is. But yeah, it's a
Well,
much
you need
bigger
a bigger
room
tank.
and
You need a bigger tank.
A nice 6-foot tank.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks tiny. It's like a nano in there.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Who bought what?
Oh, good question. Go on then. I'll let you go. First, then, Matthew, if you want.
What did I buy? Indo Gold 2-edge torch, Hammer Garden with some advice from Lee because she couldn't decide which one she wanted. What else did I buy?
Good calling that you got. There was some nice potential in there.
What else did I buy? I bought a Miami Vice torch, high finned flash harass, and a yellow tamarin.
Nice.
So,
Lovely.
nice few buys.
Nice. Dave, did you buy anything? We'll go down that way. Go round.
Yeah. So I got a hologram hammer. I spent about 5 hours looking at an orange hammer. Come home and was like, definitely don't have it. I should have bought it, but hey ho, we live and learn. And then apart from that, I got a Trident repair kit, or service kit, should I say. And then Barry done me a great deal on a second-hand RMS rail for the new tank.
Yeah.
So 5-footer, which was decent of him, half price for me, which was really lovely.
We'll get all my lights on there, Dave. Lovely.
Yeah, got to get all your lights on there, mate. Yeah, it'll be $4,000 worth. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Saved them your rail, didn't I? So I can afford it now.
Listen, I was good to you. I said to you, I was really good to you. I said, listen, ask AAC if they've got a second-hand rail. They'll give it to you for peanuts. So listen, I'm not a total arsehole. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's it. Bit of free advice.
That's it.
Oh dear. When are you getting the new tank? When you're ordering it?
I ordered it on Friday night when we were drunk in the pub.
Yes, you didn't tell me that. Get in.
I did. Bad news is I come home yesterday and they've emailed me saying they're out of stock of black cabinets. So you know what? It turns up when it turns up, right? So I'm not in any major rush, but it would be nicer to get it sooner rather than later to get the mods I want done on it before the big move.
Is it going where that one is, Dave?
Yeah, it's going to be another 2 foot along going back to the back wall. So, yeah, it's going to be tight.
Everything's going in a bucket, and then you're going to move everything over.
I'm going to get Sean in, so successful reef recurring, to come give us a hand. Because one thing I will say is he's not a panicker. He's pretty calm, chilled out, does it for a living, right? So whereas us as hobbyists, you switch off the return pump for 20 minutes and you start panicking, don't you, to a degree? So yeah, he's going to come along, bring a tub.
You can tuck all your fish up in your bed. They'll be nice and warm while you're.
Yeah, they're going to sleep underneath there, mate. Yeah, be like a baby. Yeah.
Like it.
Leroy, what did you get? You got LPS, didn't you? Did you get an hammer or something?
I saw this lovely yellow hammer and I thought, I ain't got that. And it were only 39 quid, so with discount we got it was 31. Just a bit of it, gets home. I've got a colony that big with about 7 heads of it on, and then a separate colony size of a fucking dinner plate. Like,
what, and you didn't remember that?
well, no, because I run Skies and they've got Radians. Under Radians, it looks a different colour.
Right,
So that's really nice. It's unusual and it's cheap. I'll get that as a filler, and then obviously I've got 3 colonies.
So basically, what you're telling anyone who's watching this is you're an idiot.
Yeah, don't deny that. Everyone knows that I'm that. So,
dear! I just thought you were going to say you looked in your mum's cupboard and you'd realise you'd already got one in there. Oh dear. Yeah. Anyway, but you enjoyed yourself yesterday, didn't you? That's the main thing. Cool.
He was. I'll tell you why you probably forgot, because you was too busy eyeing up that swallowtail.
Yeah.
I
must admit, I've got some stuff to shift about. Once I've shifted that, I'll probably go back and get it if it's still there.
Got to say though, with Lee went to the extra effort on my birthday. He got me a card.
I thought you'd say he stuck you off in.
Which I'm worried
that was his present.
Which I'm worried one of the kids has lost their card because it's age 7.
Yeah. Well,
and these.
They're so cool, though, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
What are they? Oh, I remember him buying those. Sorry, yeah, cut out fish.
Yeah, it's like a little jigsaw, 3-dimensional jigsaw.
Have you got a marlin in your tank, Matt, or not?
You do now.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I could have got one single bigger one, or I found this pack and there's loads of different things in it. So it was like, why not?
Or for Liam.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yes. Well, we'll jump in the comments in a minute and say hello to everybody. Steve, so you've moved house, you've come to a Reef Meet, you've been laying laminate, you told me yesterday, you've been decorating. You're the man, mate. I bet you're enjoying a bit of a break now, aren't you? Just
well,
sat down.
Yeah, so I left yesterday a bit early, got home, and straight away I was like, right, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, and I was just straight on it. As like I put the corals in the tank, and then went out and started doing some more jobs that needed doing. When I finish the stream, because it's a bit early to start making noise on a Sunday. So when the stream finishes, I've got some more noisy work to be doing. And then it's water change day as well, so I've got that to do. Then I've got the Reefy AF Salty Banter this afternoon. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit less working on the house and a little bit more having a bit of fun. But yesterday I picked up a...
Hey, let's put you on.
Yeah, AliExpress.
That's not an AliExpress, so there you go. That one's not an AliExpress one, so hopefully it'll work better than the other one. I also picked up a Miyagi Tort and a AAC Gold Nips or something. I can't remember what it was called.
Okay, yeah.
I was chatting to you about the Miyagi Tort. You was and ahhing at the time, if you remember.
Yeah. I went for it in the end.
Nice.
Cool.
Was it one of the 2 big ones that were towards the back?
Yes, it was the bigger one of the 2 as well.
Really nice, mate. Really nice.
Yeah.
He was ahhing about a cowfish and a boxfish when I speaking to him.
Oh
yeah.
There was a lot of selection yesterday. Yeah, there was a lot of selection.
The
I'm glad
tank is empty at the moment. Well, apart from a couple of snails, it's empty. So it's you can just see the corner of it here.
Well, that boxfish wasn't going to fill it up. It was the size of a pinhead.
No. But I thought if I get the boxfish and the cowfish, that'd go in there. That would be a little bit different as well.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah, still thinking about it, but yeah, what I liked was when we did the quiz of the year, and my tank was an absolute disaster behind me. The fish that were struggling in it, I managed to net them and put them in that tank to kind of save their lives, basically. And that was really handy. So I don't want to just shut that down. So I want to do something with it.
Did you not buy another bottle of No-Pox yesterday then?
No, I've still got loads of No-Pox because I've been quite hesitant about putting it in the tank.
Oh dear. I would say that were a bit low for you, Dave, but that's just
pretty high for me, that one. Yeah. Got on my high chair there.
So what you bought yesterday, you survived it then? It made it through the night. Oh, good. Travelled okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's not even checked. There you go. Saw it live.
Still in the car.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah, like me camera.
Done that before.
Yeah, me too. Or left it in the sump for ages and forgot about it till day after. Well, I'm glad I got to look at some of the corals before Sean turned up because he took 5 boxes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Do you know what though? That's great. That's great to see though, isn't it? Because it just shows that he's got a lot of customers that are heavy into reefing and.
I was going through and I was like, Hawkfish, oh, that's sold. Oh, that's sold. And I was like, who's buying all this? And then Barry's like, Sean. I'm fucking hell, better be quick then.
Yeah, I got that gold. I got that bronze copper spath and that Harida, which I like, which I'm a bit excited about. Although it doesn't, it's very pale, but the polyps are out on it. So I need to talk to you. Actually, I want to talk to you about placement because I don't want to blast it too much. But yeah, they made it through that. All good. Polyps out. So happy days.
I'll just say quickly, Bandit, you've got an enemy in Dave's Reef who's asking if AAC had a male swallowtail. Dave, it was a female. So
Drip, what did you buy? I'll go into the comments in a second.
I'll give him a comment.
Go on, Lee. Warn him off, Leroy. Go on, son. I just got some acro frags in the end. I saw one I liked on Friday. Wound Barry up and said, I'll come back for that tomorrow when the discount's on. And then he proceeded to move it right out of the way to make it look like it had been sold. Just to warm it up.
Was that the one that you thought they'd actually sold when we were talking?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And he just moved it right to the furthest corner. Yeah. Nice one, Barry. That was a rose 10. So that was, I actually paid for that with my voucher that Tommy got. And I see Tommy's in the chat. So Tommy and his missus, thank you very much once again for that. Very, very kind. So yeah, the rose tenuis was bought with that. And then I bought another little tenuis frag that had based out quite nice because I was standing next to Wheelie Bin Steve, and he was sort of saying about, you know, if you're getting based out, they've got more chance of doing well, obviously, being moved from one place to another. I've got a nice millie, and then I've got a nice, it looks very much like, what's the yellow acro with the red polyps? Quite famous.
Fox Flame. No, yellow with red. Sorry, I'm tired, mate, this morning. Pink lemonade?
Pink lemonade. Yeah. It's very similar to that. And I thought, you know what? Lovely. That'll do. And obviously Friday, the rapist brought me down PC Rainbow and a bit of Goliath's finger or something he's called it. I don't know what it is. Something like that.
He loves his names, Timothy.
And I've swapped up. I bought the Tropic Marine amino acids about 3 weeks ago, and it was great. But with all the NIOS products coming out, I just thought I'd give the NIOS aminos a go and have a little contrast, see the difference. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, other than that, mate, just mucked about, took the piss out of people. Got the piss taken out of me. Had some sandwiches. Had a right good day.
Yeah, it was good. It was. Let me just jump in with 20 minutes in and say good morning to people who've made the effort to join us this Sunday morning. Critical Reef morning. Reefers, just a quick hello. I hope you have a good day. Can't catch you this morning, but I'll listen later on today. Thanks for joining us. We have a celebrity in the comments, the one and only Mr. Wright. It was lovely to see you yesterday, mate.
Oh, yeah.
John Boy.
Morning, Johnny boy.
Good seeing you, John, and your mate Woody.
And his mate Woody.
And his mate Woody. Yes, and his mate Woody. Lovely, lovely guys. His shirt was awesome. I loved that shirt.
Well, he said next time he's going to come down on his horse. I don't know if anyone heard him say that. Anyone else heard him say that?
Oh dear!
It was good to get him in the interview we did as well. In the little
yes, it was.
That.
It was good to get him involved.
That's called the power. That's called the power of gentle persuasion. John gets.
Yeah, I'm not sure he really wanted to be part of it, but
I don't think he knew what was going on at all.
No.
Oh dear!
But how brilliant is that? Right? How brilliant is that? That's just part of you. You had all ages in there. Do you know what I mean? If anyone was filming the whole thing, you had so many different, different collection of people all together. That all just love the same thing.
Yeah.
And John Wright don't miss one of these things. Do you know what I mean? So it was good. I sort of weren't taking no for an answer. I was like a red rag to a ball. Get in here.
That was 100% what it was all about yesterday. Everyone from different backgrounds, different tanks, different sizes, all in, no egos, and just talking fish and coral.
Totally agree. Ron's in the house now. Morning, Ronald. I was in absolute stitches last night, or me and Kaz were in absolute stitches over the donkey news. Very entertaining on Friday night. I certainly enjoyed it. You did a brilliant job, mate. And I think you might have to take over. You did an overlay, which I'm going to try and do. Oh, no, I can't do it. I'll have to try and do it another day. But I don't know how you did the background. You'll have to tell me how you did it. Are you
saying that the Reefers Network is finally going to get a host who's not inept at his job? Is that what you're saying?
Not bolus or bulbous.
Right, yeah.
Bulbous. It's not bolus, it's bulbous. That's the new method. That methodology.
Yeah. or bollocks.
Oh dear. Reefers, good morning all, and happy birthday, Matt, for the day. What else we got in here? Ryan's Reef. Ryan was meant to come yesterday. Couldn't come, unfortunately, last minute. Morning all. Hope you had a good time yesterday. Yes, we did.
Hi, Ryan.
We got you joining Salty Banter. Garden said to need some serious, but we'll get there. Thanks for all right. People talking about themselves. Banana Ram, I didn't see you yesterday. I'm sure you had other commitments. Appreciate that it was short notice, but it would be great to get you involved in the next one. Be nice to have a catch up and have a coffee with you. Let's have a look.
You wouldn't have missed him, would you, in that banana outfit?
Well, Carla, my other half has been busy this weekend. She spent I don't know how much time looking at onion costumes for me for the barbecue.
Absolutely.
And I think she's ordered something.
I'll make her right.
So you've really started something now. Thanks, Drip.
She's fully on board as well, then.
Clearly.
Oh yeah.
Morning, Anthony. Hope you're good. Happy Sunday to you. Having a good weekend. We've got Gaz. Gaz, are you coming to the next Reef Meet, mate? I ain't seen you for a while. You need to tell us. We'll talk about that in a bit.
He's getting a new tank. I read in the comments.
Is he? He's getting a new tank.
Sure,
really?
I've just seen the comments.
I think it was talking about I need to get a new tank. Now I've got a bigger room.
Yes.
That is the plan, yes.
Right, okay. Got you. Liam's here. Oh, God.
Here he is.
The avatar now. An onion with a shark in a... Oh, right, okay.
Oh, listen.
I don't know why the onion looks so evil.
I'm tired. A tired onion.
He's got a new fish.
Is he?
It was. Oh, yeah, got the lunar raft, didn't he? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Well, you get to see it next week, Drip. When we lift his 6x3 be 2.5 tank out his front living room window.
When you're lifting it, yes, I will see it, yes.
Well, have you seen the muscles on that onion? Because they're about the size of mine. So I'm not doing it on my own.
Yeah, the last time I was face to face with you, which was yesterday, my eyes weren't observing much muscle. I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to participate.
Not with my still a black boy.
Oh dear. Woody's Reef. Morning, guys. Lovely meeting some of you yesterday. Yes, nice to see you. Morning, Stuart. Hope you're good. Have a good weekend. Dave Bence is here. Morning, Dave. Hope you're good. We're coming up your neck of the woods soon, mate. So it'll be nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
That Stuart that you just showed, his avatar, the
gorilla.
The gorilla. Now, there's one of those outside a local fish shop, really close to me in Elmstead Market. I wonder if that's where it was taken.
Well, if you look at the side of him, and I'm just guessing here, surmising that they look like water fountain sort of things you can buy for your pond to the left of him.
Like a fish shop or a garden centre, doesn't it?
Yeah, a fish shop or garden centre, maybe. Stuart, let us know in the comments. It's cryptic enough, these chats sometimes.
Or maybe it's taken from the gorilla pen in the zoo somewhere.
To be fair, I thought it was Phil Collins playing the drums, but
not a Cadbury's advert, no.
Not Cadbury's advert, no. Yeah.
Well, if that's an actual normal-sized gorilla, he must be smaller than Dave.
Ah, true.
There's always a possibility. We've learnt a lot this weekend, people.
Yeah, the first thing you asked me, Dave, was how tall I was.
Well, you said to me, said to me, I'm actually quite surprised you're this tall.
Yeah, well, we all went to the pub Friday night. Dave went to the ball pool.
Is that
Morning, Stuart. So, sorry, Dave, back to you for a second. So, we're coming up to the Reef Experience on the 1st of March. I believe that is an LFS that's close to you. So, let us know if it is, because if you haven't already done so, and again, I'll talk about it in a bit, but please go to the events page on the Reefers Network Facebook page and comment if you are going. That would be great. Here we are. Oi, Sean's here.
Shawnee boy.
How is he even awake after he's trek home?
I know.
And he was delivering coral as well on the way back.
He was.
Coral, fish, multiple customers, yeah.
How is he even awake?
God knows.
Yeah.
That's why he's so rich.
He
don't sleep.
That's why he's loaded.
Yeah. He was paying at the till he could choke a donkey on it, as the saying goes. It's ridiculous. Not one with not a unicorn donkey.
No.
Can I just ask, what internet are you using, Matt? Because you're not blurred at all.
Well, on the way home, I was going to say I went to Carrie's, but I didn't. I just found another laptop and I used that.
We had a chat about it this morning.
The Apple laptop I was using, I was talking to Steve this morning, did a packet test on it, and it was horrendous. And then I got another one out and did this, and I was like, bang on. So I was like, right, this is the one.
You find it in your mum's cupboard?
I was going to say, do you just collect laptops?
No.
That's what I was going to say.
It's actually a work one, but...
Okay. Well, it's working right. It's working well, mate, so thank you. Thanks for making the effort. Good morning, Amanda Davison. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good week.
Hope you're having a good day.
Hello. And we've got Gary Neal. Morning, Gary Neal. That's a new avatar. That's a packed tank, that, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Tank tour?
Yeah, tank tour.
Get on.
Ron's ready already. Ron's already. Oh, dear. Let's have a look. Not smooth like Friday night. Morning, Mr. Fox. Hope you're good. Looking forward to chatting with you next week, next Sunday. Exodus are coming on to answer a lot of reefing questions that anybody's got relating to anything that Exodus distributes. There will be a lot more content going on this week from us about the format. But yeah, should be good. Good to get Steve on. Hopefully play a few games, and there's a new NIOS giveaway next Sunday morning, which is a full range. They've been kind enough to donate a full range of the new NIOS products for one lucky reefing winner on the Sunday morning stream next week. So yeah,
Am I allowed to enter?
No. I said reefers. I said reefers, not rejects.
That'd be Ryan, then Liam's brother.
Yeah, Ryan, we might have to send somebody around to your house to look at your Wi-Fi. Who else have we got in here? Bruce's mummy, Jazz. Hope you're good. Hope you're getting excited about moving. I know Liam said to me yesterday you were meant to get the keys, I think, this weekend, and you're having to wait till tomorrow. But yeah, I hope we get him. I hope it all goes well.
Morning, Jazz.
Morning, Jazz.
Rodney's here. Good morning, Rodney.
Fat boy.
Great talking to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Is that Rodders?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Morning,
Yeah.
Fat Boy.
Morning, mate. Morning. Thanks ever so much for your help and you getting involved. It was great to see you yesterday and Friday night. Sorry, yeah, great. Let's have a look. Here he is. Yeah, you said sorry, Drip. Tommy B. Morning, gents. Surf and well. Tommy and Sharon.
Sharon, that's it. Sharon is.
Yeah. Yeah, they came down on
Friday.
Thank you, Leroy. Friday. And dropped off that voucher for you and dropped me off a couple of bottles of whiskey, which was very nice. It was
which have already gone.
No, they've not. I'll show you a picture actually. Let me just drop that down. There we go. There you go. There you go. That's Tommy and Sharon and Lee. Look at Lee, bless him.
How fat do I look? Christ.
Lee, what happened? Who took the wheels off it, Lee? That's out of order, isn't it?
Well, it's over a minute, so I'm bricked for a bit.
Oh, brilliant.
You was up on bricks, was you?
Yeah.
Someone had nicked the wheel.
Yeah. So that's Tim, the Wakefield reefer, or as Drippy calls him, something else.
That's the
Sharon and
rapist.
Tommy. There you go. I wasn't going to say it. And Lee at my house on Friday. It was lovely to meet him in person. But yeah, it was good. Great. And thank
Really
you.
nice
Really
people.
nice.
What amazing people, eh?
Yeah.
So thank you for a bottle of vodka. I've already started it and enjoying it.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago, probably. What else we got in here? Yeah. Please don't be. Timothy, good morning, Tim. Thanks for coming down and joining on the Jolly Boys.
Here he is.
Oi, oi.
Go on,
And again, another reefer that just gives frags for free to people, you know, to keep them in the hobby. And Phyto.
And Pods.
And Pods.
Another top guy.
Yeah, another top reefer.
What a legend.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Good friend is Tim. Good guy. Really good guy.
Let's have a look. Morning, Hayley. Hope you're good. Nice to see you. Hayley, you need to message me your address because I'm going to send you a T-shirt. Sorry, you came on the other week. It was really nice to meet you on the camera and talk about your tanks that you've had and your current setup. So please send me your address through Instagram or whatever, and I'll send you a T-shirt out to you in the post. Thank you very much.
Avatar, a cross between a pug and a shark.
Yeah, feeling her and Liam have been talking to each other maybe in the chat. Oh dear. Oh, Drippy's phone's ringing. Who is it this week? Who knows? Yeah. Oh dear. Let me just mute him. Keep telling him to mute himself. What's Sean saying? Tom's voice sounds like Miley Cyrus. Really? Okay. Not sure if that's a compliment or not.
That it's on about. There's one where her voice is really growly, and it does. You sound a lot like her.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a compliment, not an insult. Kind of.
I don't really care this morning, to be honest with you.
He's biting. He's not biting.
I've not got that voiceover, but I'll just say it. Yeah,
I'm not biting today. I'm too tired.
I'm not biting today. I'm too tired. There you go. Did it live. Oh dear. Who else we got in here? Dave's Reef. Morning all. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Yes, we did. Thank you.
I put it in chat, but I don't know if you noticed. If you want a video of that angel, Dave, drop us a message on Instagram, and I'll send you videos, and you can have a proper look at it.
Don't be sending one that's all bent up and scabby as fuck.
Watch the F-bomb on a Sunday morning, please.
I didn't swear. I said shush.
Sorry, boss.
Dripsed. What's it called? Auditioning for Masked Onion Singer. Oh, God. 39 he's saying. Right, okay.
39.
Let's have a look. Who else we got in here? Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh, Mo from Leicester.
Morning.
Morning, Mo. Mr. March. Thanks for joining. Hope you're good. Hope your tank's well. Who else we got? Dirt Devils Reef. Good morning. What's Robert saying?
Mate, that is so funny, yeah.
Morning, gents. Have a great stream. Out. Oh, yeah, he's going out with the missus. Yeah, have a good day, mate. Hope you're good. Nice to see you in the pub.
Enjoy that, mate. Enjoy that, Rob.
Good to see you, Rob. Always says.
Yeah, enjoy that, mate.
What we got in here as well?
Make sure you're paying attention.
Anybody that I haven't said? Oh, we've got a few more in here. Let me just get through. Hurren's Reef. Is that Chris? Sorry, it's Chris, isn't it?
Yeah.
Am I saying that, Chris? Morning, Chris. That'd be good. Yeah, sorry you couldn't make it yesterday. Would have been nice to meet you in person, but I'm sure you can get to one of the next ones that we've got planned. That would be good. Harry, morning, Harry. What a lovely lad. What a lovely guy. Yes.
Spiritual reacher.
I was wrong about him. I thought he was going to be a pretentious prick, but Ian is really nice.
Steve, go on one more time.
What?
Spiritual reacher.
There we go.
Glad to be wrong about what I thought, but yeah, really nice lad.
Yeah,
I wonder what he thought of you.
Prick, wanker cunt.
Behave with the swearing, please. Otherwise, I'll remove you.
Yeah, you'll be.
I know.
Lee, come on, Lee. Come on, mate. Come on. Have a bit.
I know what they thought of him because I had a chat with Harry and Harry and Matt and Roxanne all were saying what a great fella he is as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a lot of stick.
Appreciate it. I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't mean to say that. Then honestly, I am trying to behave.
Well, they're easily fooled, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey?
No, it was nice to meet you, Harry. Thanks ever so much for chatting.
Matt, there's 20 quid in post for you on your last, and I've sent another 20 quid to.
Right, let's have a look now. What else we got in here? Milo, morning, Milo. Good.
I do appreciate that, mate.
Happy Sunday. What else we got in here? Oh, new one. Not seen this one before. Scooby's Reef. Has anybody else seen this before? Scooby's Reef.
Yeah,
Hello, boys. Has he?
Yeah, I think he's on. Yeah, he's on the Discord with Ron. I think he's doing a tank
right, okay.
next week. I think it is.
Yeah, it's next week. Yeah.
Oh, Simon's here. Morning, Si. Hope you're good. I'm sorry I've not got back to you about sticks in the garage for some corals, but yeah, I'll talk to you about it next week if you've still got any left. Just been busy with this lot. So Simon is a reefer not far from me, actually. He's one of Liam's friends. I've actually known of, to be fair, Liam's got a much better relationship with him than I have. I've known of him for a few years now, but he's got an amazing tank. That'll be worth a tank tour for sure, Ron. And yeah, he's coming out to take the window out at Liam's gaff for us to put the tank through, hopefully. But yeah, we'll have to see. But I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. Dave's saying he's going to that meet. Yes, that'll be good. Good to see you. Stuart's answering you about the gorilla. Highfield Water Garden.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know it? Is that near you?
No, it's not nowhere near me. There's just obviously another fish shop with one of these giant gorillas at.
All right. Okay. Gorilla Watch.
Yeah.
Gaz is coming to the next meet. Let me know when. Yeah, I'm going to throw that up in a second. Did somebody say tank tour? Literally uploading Sam. Yeah, because Ron and Rob did the Sam Parker one, didn't they, on Saturday morning? Sorry. Yeah, Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yeah, because Rob turned up late, didn't he? Because they were filming it.
Yeah. Mm. Have I sent out Keith his T-shirt yet, Onion? No, I haven't. It's in the office in a jiffy bag.
Found it. I thought you was good mates with Sam. How come you didn't make the cut, son?
I don't know. But I couldn't have done anyhow because anyway.
Are you still going to see him? It's this year, isn't it? Now it's this year.
Yeah. I've been talking to Miranda.
Yeah.
I was chatting with her till about 3 o'clock this morning about going to Brisbane as well. So I got to Sam's for a week and a half, then call up for a couple of days at hers, so I can stop at hers.
Are you actually staying at Sam's Inn?
Sorry?
Are you actually staying at Sam's Inn?
He's offered, but I'm a bit finicky, so I'll probably get a hotel, but I see what happens when it gets closer to time.
Cool.
Nice.
Very nice.
We're looking middle of June time. I can go for my birthday.
Who's looking after your tank when you go away then?
Sorry, Tom. I don't care. It'll be right. I've got a mate who lives around the corner. He'll come and feed fish for me. So, and I've got video
camera.
Do
it.
Tim lives closer. That's the full-time job dealing with the deep in Wakefield.
Yeah. I've got the kids to help as well, so they'll look after it.
And his tank as well, yeah.
Gaz is saying, click like on the post. Yeah, please, 49 on. Please give us some likes. It does help with the algorithms, as they say. And Haley, you are more than welcome. Few people chatting amongst themselves as I expected. Jim McGrath. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're good. Happy Sunday, mate.
Good morning.
Yes, and Dave. Yeah, Ron needs to get some of these people in the comments booked in. So there are some nice tanks out there. Definitely. Yeah. They don't have to be massive builds either. Even Tim's got a really nice tank. I think it's only 2-3 foot, Lee, if you remember. What's he got?
He's got a 3 foot, big 18 by 12. I think it might be a bit bigger, but it's 3 foot. And he's also got a 2 foot cube.
Yeah, rammed with SPS. Lovely.
And he's got a bobbit worm.
He has got a bobbit worm, actually. He has. He was telling us about it the weekend. Right, I was going to chuck some photos up from yesterday. Let's have a look. Like I say,
just quickly, I see something last week that a bobbit worm had eaten through someone's silicone. Did anyone else see that?
I did see
that.
No,
that was a bobbit worm. It was a bristle worm.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, it happened to David Saxby and another D&D tank. I've heard about 3 of them it's happened. It's all been bristle worms. Bobbit worms don't.
We didn't like bristle worm.
You what?
All right, okay, gentlemen. Okay. Where did you see it dripping? I'll see if I can find it in a minute.
Oh, I can't remember. God knows.
Okay.
It was in Lee's front room, I think, wasn't it?
Anyway, moving on. So it was quite a crowd on Friday night at the Green Man. Everybody that got together. A few more that did work on that picture, but thank you ever so much for everybody that turned out, because as expected, for those that live a little bit further away from certain meets, we do appreciate you do have to probably get some accommodation for the night before, and the Green Man, to be fair, is spot on pretty much. Ticks a lot of boxes for me anyway, that's for sure.
Funny thing is that part of the outside bit of the pub is literally become the Reefers thing that we take over every time we go to that pub.
Grab every table. Yeah.
Go every table, shove them all together. But the thing is that Tim and Rob are going to soon realise is that you don't sit there because you're in charge of the heater all night, pressing the button constantly.
That was the Bandit last time.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What I've got to say is, though, thanks for that. It was so welcoming that we just strolled up, and then even the missus was like, everyone was so fascinated that she was into it. And everyone was just so friendly. It was like lovely. It was great.
Can I just point out how devious fucking Drippy looks there?
Yeah.
Like,
he does actually look quite devious.
I was actually up to no good there with Sean. Yes.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I like the way Dave's actually crouched down in it as well.
Actually, mate, I'm too tall.
Oh dear.
Like the geezer behind him wouldn't be able to see over him.
Yeah, brilliant. No, it was good. Thanks for doing that, Steve. Appreciate it. Although nobody was in sync. My missus just went. Yeah. So I wasn't going to upload the video of this morning because it was terrible. If we were ever trying to do a Reefers Band-Aid, it wouldn't work. Live it would not work. Yeah, but I've got to say the room next door, the Seahorse room. Wow, I mean that is so clean, isn't it? Wow, yeah, really good.
Paul and Angie's hospitality. They'd answer all your questions. They were welcoming. They couldn't do anything more for you.
Yeah,
making sure there's food, teas, coffees. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you're doing this. They're the top.
Especially with the fact that it was Dylan's birthday as well, and we've got family commitments, and it did, as we keep saying, it came out of the blue this meet pretty much with your birthday, so it's all your fault. But no, it was nice of him to let us in and trust us as well, and thanks to everybody that behaved, I suppose is what word I'd use, and cleaned up after themselves to a degree, and we're quite civil. But yeah, amazing little place, amazing setup. Very jealous. You'd certainly love that as a garage, wouldn't you? To play around in, potter around in, frag, whatever. Yeah, brilliant.
You just need to get the hat off Dylan for the next one.
Yes, we do. Yeah, Dylan got the birthday hat that you had, obviously, on the Friday night. Yes.
That hat has taken off, and it's doing the rounds.
It has. Oh dear, what's Liam saying?
Hang on, got any photos of the hat or not that you're going to show? Or
I've not got any photos of the hat. I thought I'd leave that for maybe a Friday night, but not on a Sunday morning. Try and be a little bit more profesh.
It definitely gets you some. It definitely gets you some looks. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, it does. It does. It does. It does. Yes, Liam, we are. Thank you, everybody. And thank you again, gentlemen, this morning for giving up your Sunday morning, getting involved and having a chat. It's all good. Carlos is here. Morning, Carl.
Morning, Carl.
Morning, Carl.
Hope you're good.
Hope you're well, my friend.
Morning.
Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. John Boy, hello. Happy Sunday. Lovely to meet you in person.
Funny,
Yeah, I
good.
totally agree. What a great guy.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. If anybody else jumps in at last minute, I will shout out to you as we go along.
Tom,
So,
I put a link in
have you?
the private chat to the Instagram post that I think Drippy was talking about.
What worm was it? Come on, drum roll.
Oh,
Drum roll. What worm was it?
hang on. Let me share screen.
Not the one in Lee's pants.
There you go.
Oh,
Stand corrected. I apologise, Drippy.
hey!
I always said that to
Oh dear.
What
Well,
worm?
we're all mates. We're all mates again for another 5 minutes, and then
the
you can
thing is,
fall out.
public ones tend not to burrow. They'll bury themselves.
Listen, you got it wrong, mate. Just accept it. Be graceful. You got it
I've
so
already
wrong.
apologised. I'm wrong.
Dear.
What more can I say?
Oh dear. If anybody wants to see John Wright's shirt from yesterday, there you are. I'm sure you've probably seen it on the AAC Facebook page over the last couple of hours, should I say, yesterday, this morning, etc. But yes, Paul and John Boy with his shirt, lovely shirt, good effort. That's Dave and Dazza there in the background. Alan there.
It
Oh,
is.
see,
Alan.
Rod's
Look,
there.
Dave, I'd say, Dave, you're taller than Dazza, actually.
Mate, I'm taller than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Still going to be known as Little Dave, though.
Yeah. Looks like Lee's having a consultation with a doctor's practice with Harry, and then Carl's just turned up with a sandwich to watch.
Randomly watch.
I'll just come in from raving the night before.
Oh dear. Yeah, it was great to meet Dan Krusty's Reef and Murph from Murph's Reef. Yeah, he was on the beer straight away, pretty much, topping himself up from the night before. Yeah, they
I think I spoke to him for 10 minutes and he had 2 cans in 10 minutes that was speaking to him.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah, it was great to see him, and great to get part of it. He's going to help as well on his socials, push awareness of the meets, because it is important to get more people involved, as we keep saying. What else we got in here? These are all, like I say, what I've already been. Yeah, there's me and John. Lee looking at his hammer.
Dave,
Yeah.
You see that geezer standing next to Tom? Is that John who me and you was talking to right at the bottom hill?
Yeah,
it's John, mate. Yeah,
That's John, is it? Yeah. Morning,
John.
John, mate. Yeah. John B.
Yeah,
Anything.
that's it. John B. Yeah.
Nice bloke.
Yeah.
Nice bloke.
It was very busy at one point. Very busy, which is
great.
good.
Great atmosphere, because everywhere you turn around, people were looking and having conversations. Great.
Good. That's a great photo. That is.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can see Steve hiding behind sign, and then right in centre you've got Alan and his son, who didn't speak at all the whole weekend. Lovely. Quiet.
To be fair, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially not around you, Lee.
Give your camera.
Oh dear. Yeah, it was. No, it was busy.
I think I was talking with Jamie. Is it from
Reef and Tea? Yeah.
You can't quite see him in the picture, but
He's just signed in as Reef with Teeth, so hello.
yeah. Good
Yes.
morning.
Morning. Yeah, he is here. Morning, Jamie. Thanks for chatting.
Did you see the comment from New Zealand Rugby, the offshore reefer as well?
Let's have a look.
Is this the guy? Is this the guy that Drip is made up? That he's got? Is the only guy
Only geezer in the world. He's the
right. We need to see a picture of this tank. So
on an oil rig.
If you want to,
or a video, if the water's going around everywhere at the moment, it'd be a good video. As well.
It's self-stabilizing, his tank. It's the only one in the world that is self-stabilizing, built purely for this oil rig. It's quite something.
So there's the email address. If you want to send it in, if you do send it in, let me know in the comments, and I'll throw it up while we're chatting this morning. If you've got any footage you're happy to share with us, it would be great to see it as we're talking about it. So please let us know. What else have we got in here? I want one of those shirts. Yes, we will sort you a shirt out. Get in touch with us, Jim.
I think he means John's shirt.
Oh,
He
yes,
does
sorry,
mean
he does.
John's
Yeah, he
shirt,
does.
yeah.
You don't want one of them Reefers Network t-shirts, mate. In the laugh.
Yeah, yeah, it is good. It is a good shirt. It is. What else we
We
got?
had a chat with, I had a chat with the girl who works at AAC, Kiana.
Yeah.
She's going to come on at some point because she's very experienced.
Yes, she was the lady that was doing the seahorses. Sorry, as well. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
With the fantastic earrings.
That's it. Very experienced in reefing. Sorry, I should have added that at the end.
Yeah, some of the corals were spot on yesterday. I was really impressed with the corals. Well, they were all spot on, should I say, but some of them were banging. Some of them stood out more than
This
others.
geezer also, by the way, this geezer on the right, talking to Flange and Paul, right? He's been in salt water about 2 weeks. I met him last week outside AAC with his son and his daughter. And did anyone see how much stuff he was walking out of yesterday?
Yeah.
No.
Mate,
No.
literally had about 4 boxes of stuff just walking out of his son. Oh, it was brilliant.
He said happy birthday to me as well, and I was like, I've never even
He's
met
well
him.
all right, mate.
Wow.
Really nice guy.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. I think that was one of you said it a minute ago. I think it was you, Mark. But the fact that people were just talking to each other and felt comfortable enough to talk to each other without having to think like, oh, well, do they, are they happy to talk to me or prepared to? I suppose there was no, like you say, atmosphere or no.
Animosity.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. I think that's us.
I think when speaking to the staff, they were loving it as much as we were.
Yeah. Well, you think about it, if you work in a shop, I mean, there's only so many times you can look at all the fish, look at all the corals, clean the floor, clean the tanks. You do want some interaction, other than with each other, I suppose, in a shop. So getting customers going in and asking questions and getting involved is healthy, definitely.
I think, especially with AAC, one of the major differences is you go in a shop around here and it's like, can I help you? What do you want? Whereas at AAC, like Dylan and Barry will come up, how are you doing? Nice to see you. And he'll stand and have a chat with you for like 5 minutes before the play. Do you need any help?
Yeah.
And it's more, they'll introduce you to the shop and make you more
Not
relaxed.
pushy.
It's really nice. It's a nice way to be spoken to in a shop rather than getting sales pushed down your neck.
Yeah, they want to know about your tank rather than your wallet. Sorry, Steve.
I was really impressed. The second time I ever visited AAC, 2 or 3 people in the shop said, "Hi, Steve." Like they remembered my name. It was crazy. Yeah,
that's because you're big time, mate. That's because you're big fish.
We go there every month, and they remember the last thing I bought, and they always try and make the effort. And
that's a good touch. That is it.
They offer you a cup of tea. It's like we're normally there for 2 hours having a look around, and it's literally like, take your time when you've decided. If you want to put something aside, we don't have to bag it straight away. And that's what we're doing yesterday, wasn't it? I'll have that.
Yeah.
Before Sean came with a forklift truck and just took everything.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh, dear. So the next one then, gentlemen. We up for it?
Yep.
Yeah? Sound really excited this morning.
Hey.
Bit tired still.
Oh, dear.
I was looking at hotels this morning.
Were you?
Yeah. Because I was just looking at the travel. It's about 4.5 hours for me, so it's going to be a late night. It's going to be a Friday night long drive. We was deciding, obviously, when we all agree on a hotel, whether I do a Saturday night and then go home on the Sunday, because otherwise it's a long day Friday, long day Saturday.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I've not even looked how far. How far is it for us, Lee? Do you know, roughly?
I've no idea. Where is it?
Right,
Where were we?
You already know because you've already shared it this morning. We're going to the Reef Experience.
Where is it?
Hang on a second. Let me
Durham.
just jump.
Durham.
Let me just jump to the
Middlesbrough,
last.
isn't it?
Let me just jump.
Middlesbrough's about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Here you go. So it is Bowburn, DH or Bowburn. Yeah, Bowburn, DH6 5PF. I think.
Yeah.
There you go. So I put it on the Facebook page this morning. Like I say, it was up bright and early.
Yeah, we're looking about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 at a push.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a data loss over in Middlesbrough, so
4 hours for me. Lovely. Can't wait.
Wow. Just under, what's Liam saying here? Let's have a look.
Just
Just under 2 hours. Okay.
Is it big? Is it big shop? Never been.
Well, I've got some pictures I'm going to show you in a second. Sorry, Liam's saying amazing shop. Right, let me just.
What's it for you, Dave? 4 hours as well?
No, mate, 7.
You were talking about flying with you, Dave.
Yeah, me and Sean are probably going to fly up there, probably with Dr. Steve.
Cool.
Yeah.
7 hours is just a bit of a slug in it, really, in a motor.
How is it 7 hours for you?
Because it'll either be Sean coming up to grab me from Bournemouth, or I'll be going down to him. Either way you do it, it's a 7 hour trip.
Yeah.
So
from Bournemouth, it would be, wouldn't it?
For Bournemouth, yeah.
You better start now, boy.
Yes, it's 5 hours for me.
Be a bit early, wouldn't I? But yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna probably just fly up there and.
You only have to pay for one ticket though. Sean will put you in his
kids ticket
and luggage.
Yeah, I'll get a kid's seat, mate. Yeah, it'd be fine.
Steve, have you got to come down to get on the M11 to go up?
No, it's across and up to get. So basically, I'll go from mine across to Stansted and then join the M11 and go up.
Right.
Very good.
But I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to make it. So.
What?
No. What?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
There's a lot of expense at the moment with the house. So
excuses. Shouldn't have bought a bigger house, then, boy.
Well, I wasn't expecting to spend like over £1,000 on the heating to get it working.
Oh yeah, you were saying
first came in. So
need any plastering doing, mate? Drip's doing it for free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, funnily enough, I've got someone coming around to quote for plastering. So we'll see if he can do cheaper than free.
I can do that cheap already.
From the pictures I've got of the just Google it, Reef Experience. Like Rod's saying, Middlesbrough area. It's very clean, very very clinical, which is nice, which we always like. I don't really wiping his.
Josh goes in there, look, because it's all.
Yeah.
Is it just marine?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I believe so. Please, somebody correct me if it's not in the comments. But from what me and Josh have been talking about, it does mention it. He's been to see Howard. He's been to, so it's all been arranged. He has sent some photos, some footage of some of the tanks, the display tanks. They've got lovely tanks. I'm going to put them on socials this week. But yeah, as I was. Go on.
Imagine if you turn up there and the geezer owns it is Howard off the Halifax advert.
So to Howard.
Yeah. I know you.
Brilliant. Dear.
Is Ron going to make it down? I see on that picture they were selling a load of TNC stuff.
It's a lot closer to him. He should do.
There's no excuse there, is there?
Yeah.
There's no excuse for Ron, really, is there?
Oh, Gazza, stop giving us excuses. Can't do it 1st of March.
In Ron's defence, look at what he's had to deal with over winter. You know, it winds and that.
No, it's just a couple of blown down fences, mate. Big deal, Ron. Come on.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah, it's looks like a very tidy shop. That's what you'll keep talking about, Drip, innit? A chill out little area, Reefing chill out area.
We'll be going to Scotland soon, mate. That'll be one of the meets up to Eden Corals.
Eden Garden Centre.
He'll still say he can't make it.
Eden Garden Centre for a panini.
Yeah.
What else we got in here? Yeah.
Corals. Oh, look at the size of that lobo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Philly, actually.
I was going to say, is it a lobo? Yeah. Not sure. Let's have a look. Mrs.'s birthday. No excuse, pal. Planned day already. Okay. Fair enough. I know that all too well myself at the minute because Aqua has happened to land on the same weekend as my missus' 40th birthday.
I mean, to be fair, Gaz, it's nice you bringing her up for a reef meet on her birthday. She's going to love it.
Yeah. Get her something nice for the tank.
Yeah. Name it after her.
Steve's confirmed.
I think I'm one of the only ones who can get away with that.
Yeah, Steve says he's marine only, and Howard's a really nice guy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting him and thanking him again for putting the meat on. Should be good. And yeah, it just looks so clean and well organised. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. So yes, that is happening on the 1st of March from 10 o'clock. So same format as yesterday, really, AAC. Come up, turn up, get involved, get chatting with each other. If you want to talk more about it, please do on the Facebook page. I've created an event this morning. if you are going to go, can you please just let us know? Again, just so we can pass it on to Howard. So when it comes to like ordering food or getting refreshments in, we're not buying for the 5,000, but we also have enough if people do turn up to get a
he's got loads of money. They bloody run a bank. He's got loads of money. Don't worry about it.
Oh dear.
Tom, did you say you're going to ask Josh about hotels and then you'll drop that in the Facebook?
Yeah, I'm going to ask Josh about hotels because I put it. I mentioned it briefly on Facebook this morning. I appreciate that some people, as yourself, are probably going to stay the night before, or you stay the Saturday night, or whatever we decide to do as a group. But yeah, I think this for people that travel the night before or the night after. A bit like Aqua, I think for a lot of people, it's nice if you can afford to stay over. You find a bargain on, I don't know. Trivago or whatever, lastminute.com.
Do you know what also is a good thing? That bring your missus with you as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Matt and his missus there. Liam's, I've just said, is going to bring his missus and all the rest of it. If you want to turn it into a weekend where on the Saturday night you go out, bring your missus, mate. Do you know what I mean? No problem. It ain't got to be just lads. We've got female.
Poor AAC thought I dragged her along. And she absolutely was like, it was like, not to be stereotypical. Are you here because you have to be here?
Yeah. Well, she was going around choosing what you were buying, if I remember rightly, with your birthday.
It was my birthday. She was like, well, I'm having that and that myself. And I'm like,
she will never be that woman who came with Matey that time when she
Dave Rook.
She was nuttier than a squirrel's fart, wasn't she? Running around with his credit card. Oh, she was brilliant. What was his name?
Dave Rook.
Dave Ruck's wife. Jesus Christ, mate.
Yeah.
Can I ask, Matt? Do you know Coral Freaks? Did you stop over, or did you just come up for there?
No, we stopped over, but like I said to Tom before a while ago, because I wasn't Reefers Network weren't really a thing around. It was like just starting, and there wasn't. I was in and out some live streams, but now but I didn't talk to anyone. The only person I spoke to was Steve, because me and Steve were messaging via YouTube, and I was like, "Am I this?" And I was saying to Rob about it as well. Am I this guy to just go up and go, "Oh, I like your content," and they're going to go. I wasn't sure what reception I'd get. So then, by obviously talking on here and through Salty Banter and stuff, it was just so nice to just blend in. And like turn up to the pub and everyone was like, "Hello, Matt, you right? How's it going?" And that was it. And it was I just felt so welcomed, and so did the missus. And she was a bit like, she came away and she was like, "Right, when's the next one?" Like she's as excited as I am.
Yes. Well, you talked about it Friday, didn't you? Sorry, Lee. You talked about it Friday about we are just reefers, so just come up and talk.
You see, both me and Tom have had it with Tommy B. It was like, we didn't want to approach her, and I had it at Coral Freaks. A few people doing the same, and it's like we're just same as you. Yeah, for mine might be a bit fatter, but you know.
you need to care less, Matt. You need to care less, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it was just like, well, because I think you have to put yourself out in the chat, or just put yourself out and go, you know what? If there is an ego, then they're not worth it. But
correct,
you turn up, and it was
like, 1,000,000%.
Just got to take the old leap of faith, haven't you? And then once you've done it, right? So I mean, it happened with me last year.
I'll catch you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My favourite one was Rami when we were going to meet at Aqua H. And it like, if I see you guys at show, can I come and talk to you? And I was like, no, I'm far too important to talk to people like you.
That's mad.
Ridiculous. Exactly.
But you do hear there's some reefers that don't want to do that, and that's not what it should be about.
That's fine. Let them go and do their own thing. This is not the network. This is not the community. So let them go and do their own thing. So crack on.
Yeah, the only reason any of us do this because that thing behind me. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
I go to work like anyone. I am a complete idiot, mate. Do you know what I mean? Anyone who thinks they can't approach me if they see me in a shop, for what? I ain't no one. Do you know what I mean?
No, difference is if people don't want to approach you.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
Drip, can I ask? Do you have a priority parking space at AAC?
Yes.
Because every time I've ever seen you, it's just abandoned out the front. Is that like your space?
No, just that's what it comes back to. You need to care less, Matt. Just fuck it. That's it. I'm leaving it there. Got it. If you want to move it, come and ask you for the keys. There you go. I'm in the fish shop. No worries.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. You get excited when you go in that fish shop. You are so lucky to have that as close as it is to your house.
Yeah,
I know.
Like,
I know.
wow.
But you know what? Just like anything, you say about, you see people on YouTube streams and you wonder whether you've got the confidence to go up and say, you hear about AAC, right? So when you go in there for the first time, you'll talk to the staff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like they're all, most of them staff in there are all hobbyists as well. That's why they're in there. You know,
but that makes all the difference. And I've talked about that for God knows how long in a shop. If you've got people that are passionate about the hobby, it just comes through. Literally.
But in terms of approaching them, I'll talk to. We are just reef tank keepers. Do you know what I mean? Who go to work, have a normal job, have normal, you know.
Paul's the same though, isn't it? It comes from it comes from the top that Paul's open.
Yeah, of course it does.
Took the ears off a donkey. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like when I loved Coral Freaks, and Paul and Flange came, and Paul went, "Hi, Ellie," and I was like, "He actually knows my name," which surprised the living daylights out of me.
Yeah,
that surprised me.
Just comment, Tom. Just highlight Tommy B's last comment with us, please.
No, you're all A-list of celebrity. Honestly, you guys have all been fantastic to us, welcome and down to earth. Well, we're just
why wouldn't we be? We ain't no one special. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely not.
Nice. Tommy B, are you going to come? Tommy B, are you going to come to the second meet?
Yeah, good question. Is he coming to the Reef Experience meet? It'd be good if you are. Tom, Sharon is coming to Aqua, so Cares and Sharon can do the local pubs and lunch. Wow, yeah, if only. The once upon a time that would have happened. I'm not going to say anything more because Kaz has started to watch the live streams quite regularly now. So I have to be, not only, it's like having a secret moderator in the background, like downstairs.
I'll tell her anyway. I'll tell her after anyway. So.
Oh dear, well, you could tell her next weekend because she'll be sorting your bedroom out for you staying up here to move with Liam's tank. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? Daz is here.
Just saying, Liam is a bell end, right? I'm just getting that out there, right?
Why is that?
Do you remember we were trying to work out what his
avatar?
Yeah.
Morning, Dazza. Hope you're good. Nice to see you this weekend.
His avatar got a huge quiff when he's got a reverse my weekend.
Bald head.
He's been up cutting hair, hasn't he?
Just checking in between clients. Catch up Tuesday. Morning, Daz.
You know they talk about I've never eaten in a restaurant with a skinny chef. I mean, surely it's the same. Would you get your hair cut by a bald hairdresser? Do you know what I mean? Who doesn't take any pride in his appearance? You know what I mean? Would you get your hair cut by someone like that?
Is he an hairdresser?
He's an hairdresser.
Yeah. I never knew that. I never knew that.
Would you look at Darren and go, "I'll let you cut my hair"?
I thought it looks more like a butcher.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or
needs a white apron, a red and white apron,
or like a snail keeper or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Or an ant farmer, something like that. Yeah,
ant farmer.
Yeah, it goes into the local pet shop with loads of crickets and locusts.
Yeah, yeah, he looks like one of them. Yeah,
I'd quite happily let Darren cut my hair anytime. I have a lot of faith in that man.
Okay.
I mean, I could do a good job.
He's a funny guy, to be fair.
He is. He's brilliant.
Good crack. Yeah, very good crack.
Captain Onion, just you wait. Yes. Okay, mate. Yes. Is he coming to the next one? Is he coming to the meet?
Oh, he's always another one, and he's always got an excuse. Always.
Oh, dear.
Hence the avatar. So
Baby
he must be.
don't even start. Yeah. Well, you could bring the scissors up here. Up to the next meet. I mean, you're no good with me, but I'm sure the gentlemen in the chat and people on the panel could get a free haircut.
And then he could actually make some money and class it as a work trip.
Yeah. Oh dear. So everybody. So Steve, you're saying you might not be able to make it then on the first because obviously
not entirely sure. I'd like to. But.
Okay. So we've got us five then. But Dave, you saying Sean's coming 6?
Yeah, so I think it looks like it's me, Sean, and Dr. Steve going to come up, either fly or we'll get Dr. Steve to drive. But
Right, okay.
yeah,
What, come in his wheelie bin?
yeah, we bring the wheelie bin. We bring the old dustbin lorry. Yeah.
Well, I can sort one of them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be what, 5? You say Sean, Dr. Steve, 6, 7. We've got Dave Bence's 8, and then Mrs. Martin,
I'm
9.
Saturday it falls on, yeah?
Saturday, mate. Yeah, Saturday the 1st. Yeah.
Oh.
Is the football on?
What?
Are you
just
worried
means
about football?
Have the football on your phone.
I ain't driving out on a Saturday morning. That'll have to be another Friday off, but I've only got one day left, I think.
Why can't you just come up after work on a Friday, kip here, and then we'll just set off on the Saturday morning?
Oh,
early?
yeah, because
You're lucky already.
There he is. Dr. Steve's in.
He's referring to you as Richard Hammond.
Yeah.
Wheelie bin Steve.
Wheelie bin Steve. That's sticking now.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Two-wheel Steve.
It is.
Totally
So-
agree, Darren.
What are you guys up to for the rest of the day? So we don't have to do 2 hours this morning. We've covered what we wanted to. Anything?
I think that's,
Well, I've got,
that's one of your best.
Where are you starting, Tom?
Well, we'll go with Drippy because everybody's shouting over each other. Sorry. Drip, what are you doing this week?
Drippy's going to come and do my plastering.
Ah.
I've been out of the game a long time, Steve. Now it's a long time to be out of the game in plastering. What am I doing? I am going to put the frags I got yesterday, take them out the sump and mount them on the rock skate. And then I'm going to, for my sins, Spurs kick off at 2, Brentford away, so we'll get beat. And then
Definitely.
there is something else I've got to do, but I can't think.
Pipes. Get the bloody pipes done.
Well, that was it. And then I'll do my pipes this afternoon. But if Spurs get beat, I can tell you now, I won't be doing my pipes.
Anyway,
Should have just let Sean do it now. It doesn't seem like a great idea to say I want to do it.
Oh, dear.
Done your trident yet, Tom? Or?
No, I'm not doing the trident. I'm doing all right, we'll go this way around. I'm going to test the phosphate on the tank behind me and the parameters. And then I'm going to test the
operation. Oh, that sounds a lot. Yeah, long that.
And then I'm knackered from yesterday and all that driving this weekend. And then I'm going to
not the 52 pints of alcohol. No, just the driving. Yeah.
No, it was 54 actually. And thanks to Rod, Fatboy Nuts for the brandy, because that really sent me over the edge on Friday night. But anyway, it was eventful as always. All Rod's. No, I'm testing water. I'm testing the water on the NIOS and I'm testing the water on the DT downstairs. So I've not done it for a couple of days. I really want to keep on top of that. So there's a hell of a lot of coral in there at the minute, and it's all doing well. But as we all know, take your eye off the ball, and I don't want to jinx anything. So touch wood, I want to test the water parameters. So, Steve, what are you up to?
Tank maintenance day, water change, and then DIY. Surprise, surprise.
Oh God, what you got on your list? DIY. What are you doing?
The last bit of the heating controller, or the last bit of the heating that's not working. So I've been cooking in here because if at the moment the 3-way valve controller is, if you connect it, nothing works. So it's just hanging loose in the cupboard. So I've bought a new one, so I need to replace that. And then I've got skirting board to fit in one of the rooms because it didn't have any skirting board, and yeah.
Wow.
Then I've got another room to fix all the skirting in. Then it's ready for plastering.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
Leroy, anything reefing related or anything you're doing in your new office?
no, I just need to tidy up office, but that can wait. I've got a solid banter at 3 o'clock with Ron.
Yep.
And that's it, guys. Other than that, I'm going to go clean glass and use my new scraper. I've also got to put a video together for YouTube, all footage that I took from AAC yesterday. I did before loads of people piled into that back room, I got video footage of it empty, so I've got some stuff to do with that. I'll probably be doing stuff like that.
Have you shown everyone your new office setup or not?
No.
Oh,
not yet. Would people be interested in seeing the
Absolutely
office setup?
Go on, let's put you on big screen then. Here you go.
All right, so I've now got a 43-inch side
Wow.
screen,
Because you need one of them, yeah.
and
Yeah.
loads of rubbish. Blanket, that's my blanket.
Boxes everywhere.
Is that where you slept last night?
Yeah.
It's like a basket, like a dog basket.
I've got a 55-inch LG main screen. This is all for doing video editing.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Like it.
Microphone.
Podcast mic.
Oh, that was a dog thing.
Vocaster, my Mac Mini, my old TIAC. Then I've got the mixer board,
this?
my PS5.
What is all
Wow.
that? What, are you DJing later or what?
You are?
What, are you DJing later or what?
Oh dear.
What's all for video editing, is it?
What was all that gear?
Oh,
Well,
dear.
you know me. Have you not noticed all about my tanks, Drippy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at how many boxes he's got behind him. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Got
money
some
bag.
catching up to do.
And a
haven't you?
mountain bike. And a mountain
When
bike.
was the last time that was sat on? You've only got one arm.
Oh.
See that little door there?
Oh. That what, sorry?
That room is all the back of this section, and that's
Okay.
full of boxes as well.
Okay.
Listen, I know you're releasing these videos about your tank at the moment. Can you do us a video of when you try and go on that bike?
Yeah.
Don't, because I'll get the phone call to go and pick him up from A&E probably.
Yeah. Well, he's got his head stuck in a drain.
It's
No,
got-
no, he's got his head stuck in a wheelie bin, so Dr. Steve's got to come and get it.
His little legs hanging out.
Like R2-D2 upside down.
Yeah.
It's got
Oh,
twin brake levers on it that were specially designed for people with one arm.
oh.
Wow.
Get in. I used to race downhill and do slalom.
Please
up
get me a
before
video.
I
Have you got stabilisers on it?
don't need stabilisers. I'm a kid.
Anyway, right, gentlemen, Lee was saying, to be fair, yes, there's a salty banter on. So Ronald is doing salty banter this afternoon. Is it 3 o'clock? Is that right? Sorry, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Okay. So if anybody doesn't already know,
Can I just give a shout out to East Coast Reefers because he messaged me yesterday and he's sending me a new stand for my my little Onzo pocket free because I've lost mine. So thank you again, Steve. It's much appreciated.
okay,
You don't
that
have
could have
to-
waited. That could have waited till I finished, but thank you, no problem. So yeah, if you haven't already done so, you want to join the Discord, it's at 3 o'clock. I know, Drippy, you need to get on. Ron needs to get on at some point. It would be entertaining. But there's the link you need to follow. Get involved. It is a panel of reefers from all over the UK and the States with mixed beliefs, opinions on reefing. Dave and Matt already go on.
Have you asked Dave and Matt what they're doing later this afternoon?
I've not got there yet. I was finishing. I was moving from Lee, but Lee was talking about salty banter, so I used the opportunity to plug Ron this afternoon. And now I'm going to Dave. And now I'm going to Dave. Now, thank you very much for giving me even more
wrapping
grief.
it up then, Dave. Matt, he was
Not wrapping it up.
Yeah, he was.
Wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Dave, sorry, mate. So the new tank's on order. What are we doing with the tank?
Well, it's on order. Don't know when it's turning up. But yeah, no. Apart from that, a bit of tank maintenance today. I can't do a water change because I've got no salt. So, or usable salt at the second. So
Salt there.
no, nothing yet. But you know, things take time, and that's it really. So I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it, and there'll be some logical explanation on everything. So yeah, so no water change today, which is a bit weird for me because I do one once a week. So having a week off, don't know what I'm going to do.
Dave,
yes.
are you gonna go for another brand of tank if that one can't get it to you within a certain time?
No, mate. I'm a creature of habit, so I use the same type of equipment, same tank.
Fair enough.
You just said Hobbit.
Hobbit, yeah, cheeky sod. It's one of those things, right? So if you're the same as cars, really, I keep to the same brand of car generally.
I didn't look yesterday in the BMW. Did you have a booster seat in there, or do you manage the pedals? You're right with it?
No, it's got an electronic riser, mate, so I can see over windscreen.
Massive steering wheel.
Joe, what? I literally got it back to work last night after driving home, and I don't know how I drove the transit home. I don't remember driving home from work to actually meow, so
okay. Well,
pretty tired.
Yeah. You probably have to tidy your bedroom so you get your pocket money from your dad. So
that's it. Yeah.
Get on that
So,
instead of a water change. Yeah.
No.
Well, keep us posted on the tank anyway, mate. Keep us posted.
Yeah. It will come when it comes, guys. So it's like I say, no rush at the minute, but it'd be nice to get it in there sooner rather than.
Sorry.
Oh, dear. Matt, you look like you're in a prison cell. Are you all right with the lighting? You look like you've been detained.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Any plans for this afternoon?
There's no water change for me because I'm running Reflux RX at the moment, so that's got to stay in. That's been in since Monday, so I've got to give it another sort of week and see where we're at with it, and then it'll be a big water change. Need to move a few coral. The ones I bought yesterday, they can stay on the sand bed for a couple more days. They won't get done put anywhere yet. And then I'll have a bit of a clean of the tank. But I can't touch it really, so it's going to be a bit of a boring day. I've got salty banter as well, so I'll join in with that.
Good.
How many of you lot do salty banter then?
Yeah, I'll be on.
All of us, pretty much.
All of us, yeah. All of us except you.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Nice one.
No,
You're the hot topic, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an idea for Reefers Network. We can do how-to videos and we can film Drippy doing his pints.
Yeah, how not to, I think you'll find. Because by the time I've edited that, there'll be no footage if I take all the swearing out of it.
No.
Anyway, I'm just going to jump back into the comments. There's a few things people have said in here that I think are probably worth throwing up. Let's have a look. Liam, how many times did I have to stop and charge the washing machine on the way back? Only once, actually. Johnny B saying Durham's 5 hours 2 minutes from where he is. Be nice to see you though. I know it's we've got to share the location.
Oh, shipping, mate.
Yeah,
Is Dave coming up with Steve and Sean? If you're stuck, John, if you want to come up to mine and then you're half at where there, you can crash at mine one night. I'll get a spare bed in for you.
And that will be the last we'll ever see of you.
No, probably the last we ever see of John.
Not my time.
We'll make a little blanket fort in one of the empty tanks for you.
Yeah.
It just make a bed out of all the cardboard boxes behind him. Rodders is here. Morning, Rodders. Hope you're good.
Morning, boy.
You, mate. Hope your little girl's better. She had a nasty accident the other day. If anybody saw it with the teeth at school. Christ. Yeah, I hope she's good, mate. Who we got in here? Steve, Dr. Steve, Wheelie Bin, Steve is saying, thanks for organising the event yesterday. Great meeting everybody. The perks were pretty spicy too. Bought a new RO unit as mine has blown a few canisters of freezing weather, a couple of frags. Yes.
Is Rodders coming up north on the March?
Yes, he is. He's coming up with Ben, I think. Welsh Ben. I'm hoping. So, like I keep saying, if you are, or you think, or you're pretty much 89%, confident you're going to go, please chuck it in on the events page on the Facebook page because it does help give us some better idea on numbers. I'm at a christening. I'm watching on the sly. A few more people talking amongst themselves. Let's have a look. How much?
Who said they were at a christening and they're watching on the sly? Who said that?
Rodders. Ian. Yeah. Ian. I think we are thereabouts. So, yeah, we're getting up to 1 hour 23. Everybody's got all the plans. I just wanted to catch up over yesterday and talk about the next meet, get a bit more awareness. So if you are gentlemen, as always, please share on the socials just to sort of get the message out there. But yeah, I think there were a couple of people that were still asking about what the network was. And I think me and Drippy have spoke to John Wright and you, Steve, for a bit. It is literally just a case of, we're not reinventing the wheel as such, but we're just trying to re-energise the community and get more people together on a more regular basis. So we appreciate not everybody can make everyone due to commitments, family, location, budget, whatever. But yeah, there is an appetite, clearly, after yesterday's event, for people to get together more often from another country to keep this Reefing will be alive and hopefully keep pushing the shops to stay open as long as they can.
We're aiming to take over the world.
Yeah, Okay. Right. On that note, gentlemen, I'm going to wrap us up now. But thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you giving up your Sunday mornings, and thanks to those of you in the audience.
Friday night.
Friday nights, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll be back Friday night with a show Friday night for you. I'll drop that again on socials this week.
Who's on Friday night? Put you on the spot. Who's on Friday night?
You're not putting me on the spot because I watched last night. I watched the Friday night back again, and Ron was going, "Are you on Drippy? You're not Drippy," as he told you. I'm Tom 180 apparently. So
yeah. Tom 180, mate. That is good.
Oh dear. I will talk to you about it probably later on today, mate.
Can't wait.
Planned.
Not confirmed then.
Not confirmed.
Nothing's ever confirmed.
TBC, Matthew. TBC.
Listen, that TBC is perfect for you because it's TB Corals, TBC, mate. That is perfect. Trust me. Anyone who knows Tom, that is absolutely fit.
Oh dear. But no, thank you ever so much for those of you in the audience that are watching this morning. Hope you have a cracking Sunday, what's left of it. And we'll see you all next Friday.
Morning, Lee, by the way, at the end there.
Take care, everybody. See you later.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you later.